Guilford County has crossed what should be the final obstacle in securing that $1.7 billion for the school district. Voters approved the bond in May, but the state's local government commission put a pause on the money last week.
Well, it officially passed that final hurdle this afternoon. WFMY News 2's Avery Powell was in Raleigh as Guilford County leaders made their case. He joins us live now with more on this big decision.
Guilford County leaders left the local government commission today with smiles on their faces after the commission voted 5-1 to allow the $1.7 billion bond package to move forward. They were in Raleigh today to clear up some questions for the State Oversight Commission about the bond package, part of the district's effort to rebuild and repair schools across the county. Some of the commissioners were concerned with the amount of the bond and its impact on taxpayers. County officials say the property tax increase per home should be around $180 a year. One of the main messages Guilford County had for the commission was voters already approved the bonds and they are doing their duty as public officials to carry out the voters' wishes.
We were at the will of the voters in May, and the county has a sound plan in terms of how they're going to pay for this. We also know that schools have been in disrepair for some time, and schools mean a lot to the economic development of our community, and I think we know that our kids and our teachers deserve better.
Guilford County Board of Commissioners Chairman Skip Alston said they've been transparent about their plans to voters throughout the entire process.
Even before the election was held, they knew what we was going to do. We said we were going rate neutral. We were going to invest the money into our schools. We were going to pass a $1.7 billion bond package. And they know when you pass a bond, you got to pay for it. And we're paying for it with the funds that we generated from the taxpayers.
Dale Falwell abstained from the vote, saying he hoped Guilford County leaders were right in their assessment of the bond, but he still had concerns. And although this is the end of the road in terms of oversight, the next step is actually building the schools. And GCS's superintendent says one school can take about 2.5 years to finish.